This place goes by many names. Actually, scratch that. It only goes by a few names. One of those names is called the Realm of Many Worlds. Another is the last plane of existence. Don't know why they say that, because you are between heaven and earth. Or was it hell? You can't seem to remember a lot. You've been around for 2 restarts. And that's just making you feel old. Which you are not old. You are young, Dimension Lord. But you don't know what your species' true name is called. You're not human. You're not Gallifreyan, whoever that is, from Doctor Who. But you're your own type of species that lives in the multiverse, as many people like to call it. But you don't call it that. You just call it home. Being the god of dimensions, you do a lot of stuff. Some good, some wrong, some things that you should never do. Like give Napoleon atomic bomb. That ended south. What were you talking about again? Oh yeah. This place has many worlds. But for someone that you've lived that long, you get bored real easy. You need a new place to live. A place that's filled with excitement, adventure, or have good food. Like pizza. At Dementia Pizza, your mouth starts to drool. It was really unprofessional of you to start drooling at the thought of pizza. But you skip breakfast, and lunch, and dinner. It is midnight for you right now. Or whatever time can be told in the multiverse. But with boredom comes a wheel. And that wheel will decide if you can have fun or turn into a hut. Actually, I have no clue how I was going with that. But just walk. But when wheels, don't know where I was going that either. Maybe it's hard explaining how the wheel works. Might just show them. You start walking to said wheel. It had marks of labels. Different universes, different dimensions. Some even from video games. Some you have no clue what are. Or because you have no time to deal with that. You've been sleeping for nearly 1,000 years and not have a good laugh in 10 years. But when you need to have fun, you always find the greatest fun by spinning a wheel. You pop your knuckles, making ready to spin the wheel. This will decide which dimension gets to have you in it for 100 years or more, depending how much fun you have in it. You give it a good spin, giving it time to slow down, which was not going to be anytime soon. It went past Skyrim, Fallout New Vegas, Gmod, and Ravenfield. You're not even going to question that last one. But all of them that the arrow had to land on, it was Equus. Equus? That's a weird dimension name. If it's on the wheel, I had to do something with my boredom. You said out loud. Not knowing this dimension was going to change your life for the good. You make a laptop appear right in front of you at the flick of your fingers. But you could never figure out how to flick your fingers. That's the only thing about you that you normally would be able to do. But no more shenanigans. You need to look up what Equus is. A few minutes of browsing the internet, you end up finding out what Equus was. The planet of the ponies. Ponies? This really intrigued you. A planet run by ponies. But you later found out that it was not ruled by just ponies, but multiple species of intelligent life. To manticores, dragons, hell, even griffins. But you have no clue why there are giant dogs. You think they're just there for pets. But you won't know until you go there. Looking up every single thing about this place. Even the people that live there. The main six. The bearers of the elements of harmony. Harmony? Humans have no harmony. Neither do I. Going through a little bit more, you pause at a king named Sombra. Defeated by Spike. You grant that, knowing what you are gonna do there, and take in a step to maturity by becoming a father, or whatever you feel like doing. Sombra, King of the Crystal Empire. You're right. This dude is just like Napoleon. Conquered a whole entire country. Defeated by Russia or Great Britain. Or was it Prussia? You have no clue anymore. You just want to get to this dimension so you can have fun. You stood up from the recliner chair that you were sitting in, not knowing how you even got in it since you were standing up in the first place. Making a scissor motion with your hands, you start cutting at the space-time continuum, as you like to call nothingness, opening up a rift to that exact area. But all plans don't survive on first contact.